We all want to live long, healthy lives, but sometimes we make mistakes along the way. It's like accidentally leaving a scalpel in the OR, operation room, just playing. Seriously though, we often make small health blunders that we don't even realize are impacting our well-being. These mistakes can range from something as simple as not drinking enough water to more complex issues like ignoring chronic stress. In this video, we're looking into 50 common health mistakes people make, and more importantly, how to fix them. Whether you're a health enthusiast or just starting your wellness journey, there's something here for everyone. So buckle up, grab your water bottle, because hydration is important, which we'll get to later. And let's get started on the road to a healthier you. Welcome to Pure Balance Insights. We've all heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And guess what? It's true. Think of it like this. Your body has been fasting all night while you sleep, and breakfast is like jump-starting your metabolism and replenishing your energy stores. Skipping breakfast can lead to a whole bunch of not-so-fun side effects. Think mid-morning energy crashes, difficulty concentrating, and even increased risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes. Not a great way to start your day, right? Now, I know mornings can be hectic, but making time for breakfast doesn't have to be a gourmet production. A simple bowl of oatmeal with berries, a quick protein shake, or even a piece of whole wheat toast with avocado will do the trick. Remember, a nutritious breakfast sets the tone for the entire day, so make it a priority. All right, let's talk about water, the cure of life. Our bodies are made up of about 60% water, and staying properly hydrated is crucial for pretty much every bodily function. From regulating body temperature to flushing out toxins, water is like the behind-the-scenes hero keeping everything running smoothly. When we don't drink enough water, we can experience fatigue, headaches, dry skin, and even kidney problems in the long run. Now, you might be wondering, how much water should I be drinking? A good rule of thumb is to aim for about 8 glasses a day, but this can vary depending on your activity level, climate, and individual needs. Here's a simple tip. Carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day and make it a habit to take sips regularly. You can even set reminders on your phone if you need a little nudge. One common mistake people make is on portion sizes. Your stomach is about the size of your fist. Look at your plate. Is the amount of food significantly larger? Probably. Use smaller plates. It's a visual trick, but it works. You'll feel just as satisfied after finishing your meal. Be mindful of what and how much you're consuming. Listen to your body. It knows what's up. All right, let's talk about exercise. Life gets busy, and finding time for a workout can feel impossible. But regular exercise is non-negotiable for good health. Skipping it can increase your risk of heart disease and diabetes. Think of exercise as a prescription for a healthier you. Even moderate activity, like brisk walking or fast walking, can make a huge difference. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever and mood booster. Start small, incorporate short bursts of activity throughout your day. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. We're all guilty of sacrificing sleep, but pulling all-nighters is doing your body a huge disservice. Sleep deprivation affects your mood, energy, and cognitive function. It's like running your phone on low battery mode. Chronic sleep deprivation increases your risk of serious health issues. Sleep is when your body repairs and rejuvenates itself. It's like hitting the reset button. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Before we continue, have you subscribed? If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. One common mistake people make is overusing painkillers. Now, I know how tempting it is to reach for that bottle of ibuprofen or acetaminophen at the slightest twinge of pain. Believe me, I get it. But listen up, because overusing these medications can have some serious consequences for your health. First off, popping pills too often can actually damage your stomach lining, leading to ulcers and even gastrointestinal bleeding. Not a pleasant thought, right? And it doesn't stop there. Overuse can also put a strain on your kidneys and liver, which are your body's natural detoxifiers. We need those organs working in tip-top shape. So what's the solution? Well, instead of immediately reaching for medication, try natural pain relief methods like heat or ice therapy. Gentle stretching or yoga can also work wonders for muscle soreness. And remember, always consult with your doctor before starting any new pain management regimen. Your body is a complex machine, and it's important to treat it with care. Don't let the quick fix of painkillers turn into a long-term health problem. Stay informed, stay healthy. Let's talk about stress, that ever-present feeling that seems to follow us everywhere. We've all experienced it, whether it's deadlines at work, family obligations, or just the daily grind. Ignoring stress is like ignoring a ticking time bomb. Eventually, it's going to explode. Chronic stress can increase your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. It can mess with your sleep and zap your energy. And let's not forget about the impact on your mental health. Untampered stress can contribute to anxiety, depression, and burnout. Acknowledge stress, but don't let it control you. Incorporate stress-reducing activities like meditation and deep breathing. Exercise releases endorphins that boost your mood. Take control and prioritize your well-being. Let's talk about smoking. It's bad for us, but why? Lighting up exposes you to harmful chemicals. Smoking is the leading cause of preventable death. It damages nearly every organ, increasing risks of serious conditions. Quitting is tough, but crucial for your health. Consider quitting aids and support groups. Your body will thank you. All right, party people, let's talk about everyone's favorite social lubricant, alcohol. Now, I'm not here to rain on your parade, but overdoing it on the booze can seriously mess with your health. We're talking about liver damage, heart problems, increased risk of certain cancers, and even affecting your mental health. Remember, moderation is key. The recommended daily intake is generally 1 drink for women and up to 2 for men. And no, that doesn't mean you save it all up for the weekend. Spacing out your drinks and having some alcohol-free days is super important. Listen, I get it. Sometimes you want to let loose and have a good time. But trust me, your body will thank you for being mindful of your alcohol intake. Think of it this way, you wouldn't chug down a whole bottle of cough syrup, would you? Alcohol in excess is no different. So next time you're out with friends or just relaxing at home, enjoy responsibly. Choose quality over quantity. Stay hydrated by alternating alcoholic drinks with water, and know your limits. But my advice, stay away from alcohol. Your health depends on it. Let's be real, we all love a little sunshine. It boosts our mood, gives us that healthy glow. But without proper protection, those rays can do some serious damage. I'm talking about sunburns, premature aging, and even skin cancer. And it's not just about those scorching summer days. UV rays are present year-round, even on cloudy days. That's where sunscreen comes in, your best defense against the sun's harmful rays. Look for a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher, and make sure it protects against both UVA and UVB rays. Apply it generously to all exposed skin about 20 minutes before heading outside, and reapply every 2 hours, especially after swimming or sweating. Think of sunscreen as your personal force field against sun damage. It's not just about preventing painful sunburns. It's about protecting your skin's health in the long run. And remember, wearing sunscreen doesn't mean you can't enjoy the outdoors. It just means you're doing it smartly. So make sunscreen a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Keep a bottle in your car, your bag, and by the door. Your skin will thank you for it later. Ever notice yourself slouching at your desk or craning or lifting your neck to look at your phone? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing. Bad posture isn't just about looking good. It can wreak havoc on your health. We're talking back pain, neck pain, headaches, even problems with digestion and breathing. Good posture, on the other hand, can make you feel more confident, energetic, and even improve your mood. So, how do you fix it? Start by being mindful of your alignment. Keep your shoulders relaxed and back, your head held high, and your core engaged. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Avoid sitting for long periods. Get up and move around every 30 minutes or so. And if you're working at a desk, make sure your workspace is ergonomically sound. Remember, good posture is a habit, not a one-time fix. It takes effort and consistency, but the benefits are well worth it. So stand tall, my friends, and feel the difference. All right, let's talk about those pearly whites. Or maybe not so pearly if you're making this mistake. Brushing and flossing prevent cavities, gum disease, and serious health problems. Neglecting dental hygiene can lead to heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Flossing is worth it. Brush twice a day and floss daily. Stay on top of your dental hygiene and you'll thank yourself later. Let's talk about sugar, friends. Constant sugar is like throwing a wrench in your health engine. Excessive sugar intake is a recipe for disaster. Sugary foods spike blood sugar, leading to crashes. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and weight gain. And let's not forget about heart health. Moderation is key. Read food labels for hidden sugars. Choose whole fruits over sugary snacks. Opt for water instead of soda. Make smarter choices to keep your body running smoothly. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for overall health. Focus on a weight that's right for your body type and lifestyle. Excess weight stresses your joints and organs. It increases risks of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. It's about taking care of your health from the inside out. Focus on a balanced diet and regular exercise. Celebrate small victories along the way. A significant health concern that's close to my heart: mental health. Look, we spend so much time focusing on our physical well-being, hitting the gym, eating right. But what about our minds? Ignoring your mental health is like ignoring a flashing engine light in your car. You might get away with it for a little while, but eventually, it's going to catch up with you. Untreated mental health issues can manifest in physical ways too. Think headaches, fatigue, even digestive problems. But here's the good news. Taking care of your mental health isn't about massive overhauls. Start small. Dedicate even just 10 minutes each day to something you find relaxing and enjoyable. Whether it's meditation, reading a book, or simply taking a walk in nature, those minutes can make a world of difference. Remember, a healthy mind is just as important as a healthy body. All right, let's talk about something we've all heard a million times, but still bears repeating: washing your hands. I know, it seems basic, but trust me, this simple act is your first line of defense against a whole army of germs just waiting to take you down. Think about everything you touch throughout the day: doorknobs, your phone, that questionable gas station coffee pot. Now imagine all the other people who've touched those same things. Not a pretty picture, right? We're talking about microscopic bacteria and viruses just itching to hitch a ride on your hands and make their way into your system. And before you say you're a hand sanitizer hero, remember, nothing beats good old soap and water. Make it a habit to wash your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds, about the time it takes to sing happy birthday twice, especially before eating, after using the restroom, and after being in public places. Okay, friends, let's talk about preventive care. I know, going to the doctor isn't exactly at the top of anyone's fun list, but skipping your annual checkups is like ignoring those software updates on your phone. Sure, you can get away with it for a while, but eventually, things start to slow down, glitch out, and you might even miss out on some cool new features. Think of your annual checkup as a tune-up for your body. It's a chance for your doctor to catch potential issues early on, when they're much easier to treat. We're talking about things like high blood pressure, cholesterol problems, or even certain types of cancer that often don't show symptoms in the early stages. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By staying on top of your annual checkups, you're not just taking charge of your health today, you're investing in a healthier future for yourself. So make that appointment. Your future self will thank you for it. Please be mindful of this mistake. On the bad use of toothbrush. It's important for clean teeth, but not changing it can be harmful. It accumulates bacteria over time, so swap it every 3 to 4 months. Avoid brushing with a bacteria party. This can lead to gum inflammation, bad breath, and infections. Set a reminder to change it. Your mouth will thank you. Let's face it, we live in a world of fast food and sugary treats. It's easy to fall into the trap of making poor diet choices, especially when you're constantly bombarded with tempting ads and convenience foods. But here's the thing, your diet plays a huge role in your overall health and well-being. Consistently loading up on processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can lead to a whole host of problems down the line. We're talking about an increased risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, certain cancers, and even mood swings and low energy levels. The good news is that making healthier choices doesn't have to be difficult or bland. Start by adding more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. These nutrient-rich foods provide your body with the vitamins, minerals, and fiber it needs to function at its best. And remember, it's all about balance, right? You don't have to give up your favorite treats entirely. Just be mindful of your portions and try to make healthy choices most of the time. Your body will thank you in the long run. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and grind of work. We've all been there, glued to our screens, powering through deadlines, and forgetting to take breaks. But here's the thing, neglecting to step away from your work can actually be harmful to your health, both physically and mentally. When you're constantly on, your body never gets a chance to rest and recharge. This can lead to eye strain, headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, and even increased stress and anxiety. Remember, your brain needs those breaks just as much as your body does. Taking short breaks throughout the day can do wonders for your productivity and well-being. Get up and move around every hour or so. Stretch your legs, do some deep breathing exercises, or simply step outside for a change of scenery. Even a 5-minute break can make a world of difference in how you feel. So set reminders, prioritize those breaks, and give yourself permission to step away from work for a few minutes. Your mind and body will thank you. A frequently overlooked health issue is not paying attention to your body signals when something's not right. Minor symptoms can be early warning signs. Think of it like a flashing warning light on your car. Persistent or unusual symptoms? Get them checked out. Another habit that negatively impacts health is not wearing a seatbelt. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's crucial. I've seen the devastating consequences of this firsthand. Seatbelts are simple yet effective safety devices. They prevent you from being ejected or thrown around inside the vehicle. Buckling up takes 2 seconds and can save your life. Make it a habit every time, no matter the distance. This mistake can be harmful, as mentioned earlier. Not taking enough water. Not getting enough of it is a big mistake. Staying hydrated is fundamental for your health and well-being. Water regulates body temperature, transports nutrients, and flushes out waste. Dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and dizziness. Aim for 8 glasses a day. Carry a reusable water bottle and sip throughout the day. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest things you can do for your health. To maintain good health, avoid this number 24 mistake: mainlining or taking too much caffeine. Morning coffee is a ritual, but too much can leave you anxious and jittery or worried. Quality sleep is non-negotiable. Your body recharges during sleep. Up to 400 milligrams a day is safe for most adults. If you're feeling jittery, cut back. Gradually reduce your intake. Swap coffee for decaf or herbal tea. Hydration is key. Stay properly hydrated to reduce cravings. All right, friends, let's talk about something very important: flossing. This means cleaning between the teeth with dental floss. Mistake number 25 is neglecting those tiny spaces between your teeth. Brushing alone only cleans about 60% of your teeth's surfaces. Flossing prevents cavities, gum disease, and bad breath. Plus, a healthy mouth is linked to a healthy body. So, how do you floss like a pro? Use about 18 inches of floss, making a C shape around each tooth. Make it a habit to floss once a day. Let's talk about vaccinations. Skipping these crucial shots could have serious consequences. Vaccines are your body's bodyguard against nasty diseases. They train your immune system to fight off real threats. Think of it like training for a boxing match. Vaccines are your immune system's training montage. They've saved millions of lives. Vaccines protect us from serious diseases. It's wise to be aware of a mistake that could land you in the ER, emergency room: not wearing protective gear. Whether you're playing sports, doing home repairs, or even just riding a bike, the right gear is crucial. We're talking helmets to prevent head injuries, eye protection to shield your vision, and even earplugs in loud environments. Remember, accidents happen, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. Trust me, I've seen way too many preventable injuries in the ER. Make wearing protective gear a habit and encourage your friends and family to do the same. Your body will thank you for it. Let's talk about eye health. Many people ignore their eye health until it's too late. Remember, your eyes are incredible organs that deserve your attention. Ignoring signs like blurry vision, eye strain, or floaters can lead to serious problems down the line. Regular eye exams are crucial for everyone, not just those who wear glasses or contacts. Think of it like getting your car serviced. Regular checkups can catch small issues before they become major problems. Plus, during an eye exam, your doctor can detect other health conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure. So, schedule that eye appointment today, and let's keep those peepers healthy. You might be surprised to hear this, but not managing your time effectively can significantly impact your health. Constantly rushing, feeling overwhelmed, and sacrificing sleep can lead to stress, burnout, and even physical health problems. It's time to take control of your schedule and prioritize your well-being. Start by identifying your time wasters and setting realistic goals. Remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Learn to say no to commitments that drain your energy and delegate tasks when possible. Even small changes like planning your meals and workouts in advance can make a big difference. Remember, time is your most valuable asset, so use it wisely to invest in your health and happiness. A health trap to avoid is mistake number 30, poor stress management. Now you might be thinking, stress? That's just a part of life, right? And you're right, to some extent. But chronically high stress levels, that's a whole different ballgame. We're talking about increased risk of heart disease, anxiety, depression, insomnia, the whole 9 yards. It's like trying to run a marathon every single day. Your body simply wasn't designed for that kind of constant pressure. So what can you do about it? Well, it's not about eliminating stress completely, but rather managing it effectively. And one of the simplest yet most effective ways to do that is through regular physical activity. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or just taking a brisk walk or fast walk in nature, exercise helps to release those feel-good endorphins that combat stress hormones like cortisol. Trust me, your mind and body will thank you for it. All right, people, let's talk about a mistake that's unfortunately all too common: not seeking medical advice when you need it. Look, I get it, we're all busy, and sometimes it feels easier to just brush off those nagging symptoms or rely on Dr. Google for a diagnosis. But here's the thing, your health is not something to gamble with. Ignoring potential problems won't make them magically disappear. In fact, it often makes them worse, sometimes with serious consequences. Early detection is key when it comes to most health conditions. The sooner you catch something, the easier and more effective treatment is likely to be. So if you're experiencing unusual or persistent symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional. Remember, we're here to help you, not judge you. Don't let fear or embarrassment stand in the way of your well-being. Get checked, get informed, and take control of your health. A key health mistake is a part of the body that often gets overlooked: our feet. Mistake number 32 is ignoring foot health. And let me tell you, our feet take a beating every single day. They carry our weight, help us stay balanced, and allow us to do all the things we love. But how often do we actually show them some tender, loving care? Ignoring foot pain, ingrown toenails, or other issues can lead to bigger problems down the line, affecting our mobility and overall health. So, what's a simple step you can take to prioritize your foot health? Moisturize. Dry, cracked feet are not only uncomfortable but can also lead to infections. Make it a habit to apply a good quality foot cream daily, especially after showering or bathing. And please, while you're at it, give your feet a little massage. They deserve it. Remember, healthy feet equal a happier, healthier you. This can negatively affect your health. Excessive screen time. Now, I love a good Netflix binge as much as the next person, but let's be real. Staring at screens all day can be a real drag. Literally. Eye strain, headaches, and even neck and back pain are just a few things you might experience after hours of scrolling. And don't even get me started on sleep disruption. That blue light emitted from your devices, it messes with your melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. So what can you do about it? It's all about balance. Set realistic limits for yourself. Maybe an hour of social media after dinner, but then put the phone down. And when you are on your devices, remember the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Trust me, your eyes, your sleep, and your overall health will thank you for giving them a break from the digital world. All right, people, let's talk about veggies. I know, for some of you, vegetables might seem like the enemy, but trust me, they are your friends. And not eating enough of them is a big health mistake. Vegetables are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber that your body craves. They help with digestion, boost your immune system, and can even lower your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and some types of cancer. Plus, they're naturally low in calories and fat, making them a great choice for weight management. So how do you add more veggies into your diet? Start small. Add spinach to your smoothies, snack on carrots and hummus, or toss some broccoli into your stir-fries. Get creative. Experiment with different cooking methods like roasting or grilling to enhance their natural flavors. Remember, eating the rainbow is key. Aim for a variety of colorful vegetables each day to get a wide range of nutrients. Your body will thank you for it. To maintain good health, avoid this mistake. We often take for granted our hearing. Not protecting your hearing is a mistake that can have long-term consequences. We're constantly bombarded with noise pollution, traffic, construction, loud music, all of which can damage our delicate ears. Prolonged exposure to loud noises can lead to noise-induced hearing loss, which, unfortunately, is irreversible. You might notice difficulty hearing high-pitched sounds, ringing in your ears, tinnitus, or even muffled hearing. Trust me, it's not a fun experience. So, what can you do to protect your precious hearing? The simplest solution is to turn down the volume. Whether it's your headphones, car stereo, or even the TV, keep the volume at a moderate level. And if you're going to be somewhere loud, like a concert or sporting event, wear earplugs. Think of it as sunscreen for your ears. Protecting your hearing is crucial for maintaining your overall well-being. Let's discuss about something we all need but often don't get enough of: quality sleep. Poor sleep hygiene, meaning bad habits around bedtime, can really mess with your sleep. Think about it, you spend all day staring at screens, maybe grabbing a late-night coffee. Then you wonder why you can't fall asleep. This isn't just about feeling tired. It can lead to serious health problems like weight gain, increased risk of heart disease, and even affect your mental sharpness. Remember those times you couldn't focus after a bad night's sleep? Yeah, not good. So, how do we fix this? Start by creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Ditch the screens at least an hour before bed. That blue light messes with your sleep hormones. Instead, try reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Think of it as your sleep sanctuary. And remember, consistency is key. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends, to regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. We've all been there, that dreaded feeling of itchy eyes, runny nose, and uncontrollable sneezing. Allergies are no joke, and ignoring them can seriously impact your quality of life. From seasonal allergies like pollen and ragweed to year-round culprits like dust mites and pet dander, these allergens trigger an immune system response that can leave you feeling miserable. But here's the thing, you don't have to suffer in silence. Managing allergies starts with identifying your triggers. Keep a diary of when your symptoms flare up and what you were exposed to. Once you know your enemy, you can start avoiding it. Over-the-counter antihistamines and nasal sprays can provide much-needed relief. But if your allergies are severe, talk to your doctor about allergy testing and potentially immunotherapy. Don't let allergies control your life. Take charge and breathe easy. We often take our bones for granted, but these hard-working structures are essential for our mobility and overall health. Ignoring bone health can lead to conditions like osteoporosis, making bones weak and brittle, increasing the risk of fractures. You might think bone health is only a concern for older adults, but building strong bones starts in childhood and adolescence. That's when bone mass is being built up. But it's never too late to start taking care of your skeletal system. So how do we build and maintain strong bones? It's simpler than you think. First and foremost, make sure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D. Calcium is the building block of bones, and vitamin D helps your body absorb it. Dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods are excellent sources of calcium. You can also talk to your doctor about supplements if needed. And don't forget about weight-bearing exercises like walking, running, and dancing, which put stress on bones, making them stronger. This mistake here should not be ignored. This is something we all struggle with: work-life balance. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, working long hours and neglecting our personal lives. But trust me, this can seriously harm your health. Chronically prioritizing work over everything else can lead to burnout, stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can also impact your sleep, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. So what's the fix? Set boundaries. Dedicate specific times for work and stick to them. Make time for hobbies, relaxation, and spending time with loved ones. Remember, you deserve to enjoy life beyond work. A balanced life is a healthier and happier life. Now hit that like button if you're ready to prioritize yourself and your well-being. We all know that pollution is bad for our health, but did you know that the air quality inside your home can be just as bad, if not worse, than the air outside? Shocking, right? Poor indoor air quality can lead to a range of health issues, from respiratory problems like asthma and allergies to headaches, fatigue, and even heart disease. It's especially dangerous for children, the elderly, and people with existing health conditions. The good news is, there are simple ways to improve your indoor air quality. Make sure you're ventilating your home properly by opening windows regularly. Invest in air purifiers, especially if you live in a polluted area or have pets. Don't forget about houseplants. Certain plants act as natural air purifiers, cleaning the air and boosting your mood. Remember, a healthy home is a healthy you. A silent killer people often ignore is high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Many people don't even know they have it because there are often no symptoms. That's why it's called the silent killer. But don't be fooled. Untreated high blood pressure can lead to serious health problems like heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, and vision loss. It's crucial to keep your blood pressure in check. The good news is, monitoring your blood pressure is easy and can be done at home with a blood pressure monitor. Aim for a healthy blood pressure reading of less than 120 over 80 mmHg. Make sure you're getting regular checkups with your doctor, especially if you have a family history of high blood pressure. Remember, prevention is key. Stay informed, stay healthy. We're moving right along on our list of 50 health mistakes with a big one: ignoring your skin. Friends, your skin is your largest organ, your first line of defense against infection, and a pretty good indicator of your overall health. Ignoring your skin is like forgetting to change the oil in your car. You might not see the damage right away, but it can lead to some serious problems down the road. Think premature aging, sun damage, skin cancer, the list goes on. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a skincare guru overnight, but a little tender, loving care on your skin goes a long way. Keep it clean, moisturized, and for goodness sake, wear sunscreen every single day, even when it's cloudy. Remember, prevention is key. Taking care of your skin today means a healthier, happier you tomorrow. Speaking of prevention, let's move on to the next health mistake. Let's talk about fiber, the unknown hero of the nutrition world. You know that not eating your veggies is a health mistake, but are you getting enough fiber? Many people aren't, and their digestive systems are paying the price. Fiber is like the cleaning crew for your gut. It keeps things moving along smoothly, preventing constipation and other digestive woes. But it's more than that. A high-fiber diet can help regulate blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol, and even reduce your risk of certain cancers. So, how do you up your fiber intake? Easy. Add more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes into your diet. Think oatmeal with berries for breakfast, a lentil soup for lunch, or brown rice instead of white with dinner. Trust me, Your gut will thank you for it. Now, let's move on to a different kind of health mistake that often gets overlooked. This next one might surprise you, but it's something we need to address: poor money management. Believe it or not, financial stress can take a real toll on your health. Constantly worrying about money can lead to anxiety, depression, sleep problems, and even high blood pressure. It's hard to focus on your well-being when you're constantly stressed about bills. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but there are some basic steps you can take to get your finances in order. Start by creating a budget so you can see where your money is going. Look for areas where you can cut back, and consider talking to a financial advisor for personalized guidance. Remember, taking control of your finances is an investment in your health and peace of mind. For better well-being, avoid this mistake that we don't always associate with physical health: social interaction. You heard right? It's easy to think of our social lives as separate from our well-being, but the truth is they're deeply connected. We humans are social creatures by nature. We thrive on connection, and when we isolate ourselves, it can have some serious consequences for both our mental and physical health. We're talking about increased risk of heart disease, stroke, depression, anxiety, and even a weakened immune system. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a social butterfly overnight. Start small, join a godly club or group that aligns with your interests, make an effort to connect with colleagues during lunch, or schedule regular video calls with friends and family. Remember, even small steps towards building and nurturing your social connections can have a big impact on your overall health and well-being. So go ahead and reach out. Your heart and the rest of your body will thank you. Let us look at a small gland with a big job: your thyroid. This little guy, located in your neck, produces hormones that regulate your metabolism, energy levels, and so much more. When it's out of whack, it can throw your whole system for a loop. Ignoring your thyroid health is a mistake you don't want to make. An overactive thyroid, known as hyperthyroidism, can lead to rapid weight loss, anxiety, and heart problems. On the flip side, an underactive thyroid, or hypothyroidism, can cause fatigue, weight gain, and depression. The good news is that thyroid disorders are often easily manageable with medication. If you notice any symptoms like unexplained weight changes, fatigue, mood swings, or changes in your hair or skin, don't brush them off. Talk to your doctor and get your thyroid levels checked. Remember, early detection and treatment are key to maintaining a healthy thyroid and preventing complications down the road. Don't wait until it's too late. Take charge of your thyroid health today. We all know calcium is crucial for strong bones, but did you know it also plays a vital role in muscle function, nerve transmission, and even blood clotting? That's right, this mighty mineral is essential for a whole lot more than just a healthy skeleton. Not getting enough calcium can lead to a condition called hypocalcemia, which can cause muscle cramps, fatigue, and in severe cases, even seizures. Long-term calcium deficiency increases your risk of osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and makes them more susceptible to fractures. The good news is, boosting your calcium intake is easier than you might think. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources, but you can also find this bone-building mineral in leafy green vegetables, almonds, and fortified foods. Remember, taking care of your bones is an investment in your future health, so make sure you're getting enough calcium. Your body will thank you for it later. Don't make the mistake of not planning meals. Life gets busy and suddenly it's dinner time and you're staring into an empty fridge. Winging it with meals can sabotage your health goals. You're more likely to make impulsive, unhealthy choices. So, what's the solution? Plan ahead. Even a rough outline of your meals can be a game changer. Stay tuned for the next health mistake. We're almost at the end of our list of 50 health mistakes, but this next one is a biggie. Have you ever woken up feeling a little off, noticed a weird rash, or had a nagging cough that just wouldn't quit? It's easy to brush off these early signs of illness, hoping they'll just disappear. But trust me, as a doctor, that's a dangerous game to play. Ignoring those early warning signs your body is sending can allow an illness to progress further, making it much harder to treat down the line. Think of it like this. Would you ignore the engine light blinking in your car? Hopefully not. Your body is way more complex and important than any car. So, what's the fix? Pay attention to your body's signals. If something feels off, don't ignore it. It could be something minor, or it could be a sign of something more serious that needs attention. Early detection is key when it comes to many health conditions. Don't be afraid to reach out to a healthcare professional if you're experiencing something unusual. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. And for our final health mistake, we're tackling a big one: not staying informed about your health. In the age of information overload, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or even tune out when it comes to health advice. But trust me, being proactive and staying informed is one of the most powerful things you can do for your well-being. Think of it like this: you wouldn't drive a car without knowing the rules of the road, right? Similarly, navigating the world of health requires a basic understanding of how your body works, what's good for it, and what to watch out for. So, how do you stay informed without getting overwhelmed? Start by following reputable sources of health information like the CDC, WHO, and of course, subscribing to channels like this one, Pure Balance Insights. Remember, I'm a friendly face here to break down complex medical topics into easy-to-understand advice. Staying informed empowers you to make healthier choices for yourself and your loved ones. So, hit that subscribe button, stay curious, and let's keep learning together. That's it for our 50 Health Mistakes series. We've covered a lot of ground, from the importance of a balanced breakfast to the power of staying informed. Remember, making small, sustainable changes in your daily life can have a huge impact on your overall health and well-being. Take a moment to reflect on your own habits. Are there any areas where you could make some positive changes? Every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a victory worth celebrating. If you found this series helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more evidence-based health advice and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And please, share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the health-conscious love. Now go out there and be the healthiest version of yourself. Thanks for watching. I love you. Until next time.